Hey guys, today's video is going to be more of like a daily vlog kind of thing. We're just going to be filming what we're doing. Right now, I'm not with Mike yet, but I have a couple of things to do, so I'm going to run my errands and just take you guys along with me. One of the things I'm going to be doing real quick is changing the wheels on my dad's Mustang because he's selling the ones that are actually on the back now and I'm giving him my old ones. Then another thing I'm going to be doing is loading up some wheels in the Infiniti G35. That's my daily. I know we haven't really introduced it yet, but that'll be in today's video. I'm loading up some wheels into it and putting some wheels onto it because I'm going to get tires mounted. Just a little rundown on that. It's a stock car, basically, stock motor. All it has done to it is test pipes and a muffler delete. That's really about it. And then a cold air intake and a welded diff. It does slide how it is. I haven't really been sliding it too much because of the tires and stuff like that. But I'm going to get some tires mounted today, so you might see some action later, possibly. But yeah, like I said, today's just going to be kind of a daily vlog. I'm going to be meeting up with Mike and see what we get into today. Okay guys, so here's a little view of the Infiniti. I got those wheels to be putting on it. I'll show you in a second. The other day where we left off with this, I actually lowered the front end a little, did the brake swap, knuckle swap, all that stuff. It's pretty low now. It definitely needs an alignment because it changed the steering geometry a bunch. Like that wheel's straight, that one's over there, but it's snowing. I really don't want to work on the car in the driveway in the snow, so when we get a chance, we're going to be working back on this thing. But today's mission is wheels and tires for this guy. These are the wheels, factory wheels, and these two actually have okay tires. Like this one's it's okay. This tire right here is actually pretty fucking new, so I might just save this one because I'm getting 4 tires mounted. I might just save this one. I'm gonna just send that one to the scrap pile. But we're getting new tires today for the factory wheels. Put back on that, and then also gotta change the old wheels off this one into my dad's, which is in there. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I just got the wheels and tires swapped over. That's the old one. These ones fit under there way better. And also he's selling those ones. So we're done with that. Just gotta change the wheels on the back of the Infiniti now. And then throw in the other set into the trunk. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, that fits in there a lot better. Alright guys, we're all loaded up and ready to go. I got the 2 pop ones and another 2 in the car. Just gotta clean up and then we'll be on our way. Alright, well my dad said I can come through to his work now. So we're going there to go get tires mounted on these wheels and the other stock wheels. They're in the trunk. And then these rotors are coming off. I'll update you guys when we're there. And maybe gonna do some skids later. Not entirely sure yet. Gotta find another 215-55. Oh, here we go, good. 215 to 55 17. So just switch this to, this was hanging down hitting tires. So just gonna fix that up and zip tie it up. Should be good. Alright guys, so it's another day and I'm with Mike. We're actually going to my dad's buddy's house to use the lift and we're gonna be working on my G35. Hey. But yeah, we're going to be using a lift and we're going to be working on my G35 today. Putting my stock diff back in and putting the stock exhaust back on because I might be getting rid of it. Just figured I'd film this since this is just shit we got to do. But yeah, we're going to run over there now. The trunk, I got the stock cat. I have the other one. gaskets, nuts, whatever, all the stock stuff. Stock muffler, it's all going back on. I had these wheels in the trunk from where I left off at my dad's shop. I got new tires on the factory wheels. Just cleaning this stuff up, loading up the car, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, so we just packed up. We're leaving my house now. Going over to my dad's buddy's house to use his lift.
We're going to get Mike some food, and then we're going to use the lift.
We'll negotiate. But,
we'll negotiate?
Yeah.
I'm going to kill myself.
I agree. Got the open diff sitting on the floor in the back seat, whatever. Got my toolbox in the trunk, cats in the trunk, stock muffler. I'm pretty much just going to make this car back to stock. That's why I got wheels and tires, the factory ones back on it and everything. And I'm pretty much looking to just kind of fix this up, get all the problems away and get rid of it. And looking to purchase a new project for the channel. It's gonna be either a BMW E chassis or a 240 S chassis, one of those two. Not really too sure yet, haven't fully decided, but just kind of looking to get rid of this first, and then I'm gonna look at some options. We're probably gonna go down south and get a clean southern car, and probably do some sort of motor swap with that, hopefully. But yeah, we're just running over there now. Probably gonna go get Big Boy here some food, and
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm still hungry.
I agree. Got a lift. Alright, we're here. We got the car on the lift. Basically what we're going to be doing is removing these here test pipes, putting the stock cats back in, and obviously we got to take the rest off to do that. And then putting the stock muffler on back here. We're swapping out the diffs. Shouldn't be too hard, right? I mean,
It shouldn't be.
looks like it's going to be pretty easy.
Shouldn't have been too hard either.
Well, the biggest thing that is going to be hard for us is holding up this diff. Because this quite heavy.
Just unbolt it and let it hit the floor.
No. I don't know, maybe we should lower it closer to the ground when we...
Well, when we do that,
yeah, and just lay on our backs. But
should probably
start with the exhaust. Yeah, we're going to start with the exhaust. He's trying to figure out how to pair some...
I already paired
speaker
it.
over there.
We're Gucci.
Oh,
All
right.
Gucci in the coochie.
Yeah, that's my dad's buddies coming out. Do a video on this someday. But for now, working on these. Pretty much just got to do this, this. It should be pretty straightforward though. We're going to get cracking on it. Oh.
Found the hammy.
The hammy. I think not going on there though. Just gonna sand it.
Let her rip tater chip.
Got the back of the exhaust off with the resonator. Now we're getting the Y pipe off. And then it's time for the test pipes. Alright, we just got the Y pipe off. It's going pretty well so far. Pretty much just unplug the O2 sensors, whatever. And there's 3 bolts. Top one's a pain in the ass, and then when we put this back together with the catch, it's also a pain in the ass because we got to get it from the engine bay like that. But so far so good.
We need one of these bad boys.
Yeah, this is like amazing. This is goals someday.
Someday. This is goals like soon.
Yeah. But yeah, moving on. Some eBays, all rusty. Alright, so I just put the O2 sensor in that one. We got the other cat, we got the test pipes off. It's kind of a nightmare. This is annoying.
Kind of.
And not really having the most fun here. It's pretty shitty. Put some RTB on it. Gotta go RTB that gasket before we swing this one up there.
Pretty Billy Bob.
But we're making some progress. I'm gonna do the cats and the Y, and then from then we're gonna do the diff, and then continue on with the rest of the exhaust. That's the plan.
Alright, so we got the cats on. What time do we start working on?
What time?
Yeah.
We got here at 6.
We got here at 6. 7:38 now.
We took the whole exhaust off with the cat.
That's all the exhaust off.
And
So
right
now-
now, I'm starting the drive shaft. I got the bottom 2 bolts out, but Mike's actually got to go up there, put it in neutral, and then move the drive shaft, and then put it back in park. Get the other 2 bolts out, and then pretty much doing the drive shaft, axles, diff mounts, pulling the diff, putting the new one in, and finishing the rest of the exhaust.
Which is
Pretty
like
easy. Y pipe, resonator, muffler.
Yeah.
It's all over there.
so 6 bolts.
Yeah. Alright, so I got both sides of the axles out. Pretty easy. Drive shaft is out. Now I just have to take off 2 12s for the ABS sensors. And then there's 3 diff mounts. One's up here. 2 are right here in these ears. And then the diff will drop down. We'll just pop the new one in, then do the rest of the exhaust. Pretty straightforward from here. I'm lazy. I'm taking a break.
I agree.
Vaping.
I haven't done anything, but it's because my large posterior doesn't fit under this Jap mobile.
Yeah,
My phone's ringing.
I see that.
I'm still hungry. Brandon never dropped me off to get food or took me to get food.
Alright, we got the diff out. Should be straight shot. Just lift that one back in. Put the 3 mounts in. It goes in here. There's a nut right here and right here. There's those bolts down there. They go in the ears. Should be pretty straightforward. Phone keeps doing, but whatever. Well, we're on our way back to my house, and we didn't really film too much more, obviously. Ran into some issues. The car's fully together, but on the flex pipes of the Y pipes, there's actually holes in it. Now, that is my major exhaust leak, and I didn't know that. I thought my exhaust leak was the gasketing where the test pipes met the Y pipe, because I kind of ran through that real quick when I put it together, and that wasn't the case. The flex pipes themselves have holes in them, so right now this sounds like shit. It literally sounds like a beat to shit, like GM 4.3 V6 truck with no muffler, and it's like really bothering me. So we're gonna try and get some Flex Seal tape, like exhaust tape, tomorrow, and see what that does. But if that doesn't work out, I guess we're gonna be replacing the actual tubing. Well, the flex part. Yeah, we're gonna cut the flex out and replace it with like actual tubing. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But I don't know. For now, it's together. Open diff is in. Cats are in. The only light still on my dashboard is the tire pressure monitor and the service engine soon, which is for the cats. But I didn't disconnect the battery, so it just has to drive and realize that, or I have to disconnect the battery and it just won't come back on. But I did fix the ABS sensor that I had an issue with, so now traction control is on, ABS is on, all that stuff, which is good. And everything's looking good other than the fact that it sounds like shit. So we're gonna have to fuck around with that tomorrow. And yeah, so this video will be more. Alright, we're just gonna add this in. We were just sitting here talking, we realized this sounds like a Grand Prix, dude. Listen.
It sounds like a Grand Prix with like muffler deletes. It does not sound like a VQ anymore.
No, it sounds like complete shit. We have to do something about this. Like, I just want the thing to be quiet and silent so I can sell it. And now it sounds like a fucking beat Grand Prix with no mufflers. Or a fucking jam truck.
Out.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Just wanted to add that in because we've realized it kind of sounds like a Grand Prix.
Let me see this.
Yeah.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah.
Is this on?
Yeah.
All right, so Brandon actually surprisingly woke up at like 8 in the morning to fix this piece.
Yeah, it's 10 now. We're really lazy.
We haven't done anything. We went to Tim Hortons at 8:30.
And then sat on YouTube.
We sat and watched 1320 videos for an hour and a half.
Also looked at Craigslist like usual.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do that. I didn't sleep yet.
I slept for like 4 hours, I think. About 4 hours, yeah.
What's the name of that series we've been watching?
Dark Matter, it's called.
Dark Matter. I stayed up all night watching Dark Matter. We were supposed to watch it together, but
Yeah, me too. Okay, keep walking. It's fine.
all right, we're moving. So we've been watching this series called Dark Matter. We're supposed to be watching it together, but I literally stay up every night and watch it without Brandon, and then I have to sit there and watch the show again because Brandon has to catch up. And last night I literally watched like 4 episodes. The episodes are 43 minutes. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Close that door for me. I got too much shit in my hands. It's bright as hell out. It's a little nipply and not too bad.
Oh no, it's cold.
And this kid wants to fuck with an exhaust.
That I do.
I agree. Get the jacking, I suppose.
Yeah. Still snow on the ground. Still sucks.
There's still a lot of snow on the ground. I'm not laying down.
Alright, so basically, I gotta take the Y pipe off. We're gonna look at it and see what we gotta do to weld that bad boy up. And I'm taking it off.
Well, yeah.
And you're welder guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm piss guy. I gotta piss.
So go piss.
I'm pissing on your rod.
Alright, well I'm gonna go take this off and
okay.
see what happens.
I'll meet you back here.
Well, I got the Y pipe off already. There's a bunch of heat shielding on it. I'm gonna take that off. That's the problem where the leak's coming from the flex pipe. I'm gonna take this heat shielding off. It's a 10 mil. Just gotta look around for a wrench. Just gonna blast off the air shape and then look into it further after that. See what happens. You hate your life, don't you?
Oh, all of
I
it.
do too. It's snowing right now. It's great.
Yeah.
It's
This
great
road
time.
work is badass.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna kill
trying
myself.
to swing that fucking Bobcat. I know it's not called Bobcat.
Kinda awesome.
It's a different brand, but I'm trying to swing that fucking thing.
Yeah, I agree. Look. Gotta find the wrench, take the heat shielding off, see what happens. Alright guys, well here's a little update. As with everything, this turned into a shit show. My air lines are frozen, so we don't have any air tools. We were literally doing this all by hand. We couldn't cut the welds that held this on, so we literally had to fucking beat it with a hammer and a pry bar and just pry it out of the way to cut the pipe. And I guess we're just gonna bend it back, but we cut this with a handsaw and it turned out pretty straight. Like this is definitely straight enough to where we're not gonna have to do too much magic with the welder. Just should be able to put a pipe up to it. We're actually going to AutoZone right now to get exhaust piping. I'm thinking this is like 2 or 2 1/4 inch. We're gonna go hold one up to it and check, buy that, and then come back, weld it in on both sides where the flex pipe goes. Yeah, running the AutoZone. All right, we just picked up this tubing. It's a 1 7/8. It's actually a little bit smaller than the hole for the exhaust. We're gonna be able to slide it in there. That's kind of our idea, and it has like, it's small enough to where there's like a little bit of wiggle room there, and we can kind of get it to the right spot, and that's our idea here. And we're on the way back to my house right now. Alright, so we cut out these pieces. They're just gonna slip in there. It's pretty ghetto. We're doing this all with literally hand tools because the airlines are frozen, and I don't know. It sucks. The cuts are bad. It's whatever. We're just gonna mock it up on the contact it. It's snowing. This sucks.
Snowing? No, it's blizzarding. It's fucking
Yeah, whatever.
Buffalo, New York.
That sucks.
Suicide capital of the world.
Paint that
Just painful to do, because it actually hurts physically.
Well, we cut that one, lock them up, pack them. We got all the metal cut. These heat shields we literally ripped off with a vise. Like, we don't have access to air. It's not working like I said. So we literally just improvising, using everything we can besides the air tools. We ripped all this off, and then we gotta do that one. We're pretty much just spinning it around and like literally ripping the metal off. It sucks, but it is what it is. And when we're done with that, I gotta tighten these two onto the car, mock it up, then put those pipes we cut out in through here, and then put the middle of the Y on. And then from there, pretty much line it all up, tack it, take it back off, weld it. Yeah. Well, nothing goes our way, and I feel like we cut these a little short. I don't know what you guys can see right now because I'm not really in the ground, but it's kind of ghetto. And we're just gonna tack it up, tighten it up, and see what happens. Yeah, me too. Disconnected the battery.
Crack the bottle. Turn the place. Find me this. Where's this?
That? Here. Alright, so he's gonna tack this. We're gonna start the car up, preheat it, and then weld it, tighten it down, and see if it cracks or anything. Hope for the best. Because we deleted the flex pipes. Kind of doing this budget here, but it was leaking really bad. It sounded like a Grand Prix. And it was really snow. And Mike is still welding. I ended up having to drop the whole exhaust, which is annoying. Look down. after we tacked it to get it out because we eliminated the flex, and then I was bored. So I put these on the flex body, see what it looked like. I don't know, I don't really know how I feel about it. I don't really think I liked it, but I don't know, leave your opinion. It's pretty low in the front. I don't have coilovers in the back, only the front, so I can't adjust the back right now. I don't know if I like it or not. For now, it's gonna stay there because I already put it on. I don't feel like getting the other wheel in my shed. But still messing around with this. He's welding up the H pipe, or the Y pipe, I mean. And as soon as he's done with that in there, I'm gonna slap it on. Hopefully, no leaks. That's all I'm hoping for here because I'm just trying to get rid of this thing. And then, I don't know, should be more to come for this. I gotta line it, bleed the brakes, do a bunch of shit for this car. But yeah, slowly going along. It's just snowing. It's starting to stick to the ground, which is annoying. Hopefully I don't end up laying a pile of snow.
Alright, so right now we're welding up the Y pipe with this awesome. The welder likes to be a little temperamental, and we figured out that the liner and the gun's actually messed up pretty bad, so it likes to skip around and not cooperate. I'm doing really everything I can here, preheating the metal and everything. I'm also not using an auto darkening hood because I don't have mine with me. So I'm pretty much in the dark with a gun that doesn't like me. So this is awesome. For what I'm working with, it's gonna be good enough. So it's almost done. I did tack it on the car. It does fit. So pretty much I just gotta weld it and hope for the best. Hope it doesn't warp too much. But yeah, so once I'm done with this, we'll put it on the car and hopefully it fits.
Here's just a little sneak peek of the parts I got for the Fox body. Just a little bit. Although this is extremely hot, we got it together, and it is not loud anymore. And it does not sound like a Grand Prix anymore. Like, it's like a normal vehicle. Word. All the lights are off the dash now, except for the stupid fucking brake light, which I'll fix in a minute, and then the tire pressure monitor. But definitely excited, happy that it worked, and that was a long process using literally hand tools. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.